Hey guys, welcome to Nintendo Week. I'm Gary, and here with me is our guest co-host, Sol.
Hi, it's great to be back.
This week, we'll get into the groove with the game Rhythm Heaven Fever for Wii.
Then we'll go for the gold in the game Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games for Nintendo 3DS.
And we'll take a look at the hundreds of moves and combo attacks in the game Tekken 3D Prime Edition.
Plus, we'll show you how to blast away muddy aliens in the game Mutant Muds from the Nintendo eShop.
Why is Sol co-hosting when Dark Gary's available, bro?
How about we arm wrestle for it?
Your funeral. Ready? Oh.
It's gonna be a great show.
Medic!
When I want a joy-filled, rhythm-based challenge filled with monkeys and robots, I turn to Rhythm Heaven Fever for the Wii console.
Rhythm Heaven Fever contains more than 50 unique minigames that challenge you to match an action to the beat. Anything from keeping time with monkeys,
to slicing monsters with the samurai sword. But no matter what, you'll need to concentrate to stay on beat.
this game truly makes you feel a full range of emotions. Once you master one minigame, you'll be filled with pride, only to have to start at the very beginning moments later by learning a totally different rhythm. And when you mess up, the characters in the game let you know it.
The only way to succeed is to feel the beat with your whole body.
Some minigames have a regular beat. Others require you to take actions on the offbeats. And some challenge you with complex and changing patterns.
You get a rating after each game. A rating of just okay will unlock the next level. But if you can get a great or superb rating, you'll earn a medal. And believe me, you will celebrate.
Rhythm Heaven Fever also introduces a brand new feature to the series, two-player mode, where you and a friend can team up to beat minigames.
Each player earns points separately, but the game combines both your scores to determine a rating and whether the next minigame is unlocked. So even though you're competing, you're also cooperating.
And you'll earn sync points based on how closely you work together.
Whether you're playing by yourself or with a friend, Rhythm Heaven Fever will put a smile on your face even as it's crushing you with its rhythm challenges. Pick up a copy for yourself today.
Who likes mud? It's wet, dirty, and it tries to take over the world. At least, that's what Mud does in the new game Mutant Muds, now available in the Nintendo eShop. Mutant Muds is a classic platformer with a 3D twist. You play as Max, a regular kid who needs to defeat the living mud creatures that have invaded the world. And, as we all know, water beats mud, so Max's water cannon is the only weapon he needs. Each level is 3 layers deep, the main area, plus the foreground and background. The 3D graphics completely separate these layers, so you can navigate them easily. Plus, Max has a water-powered jetpack, so he can briefly hover in the air. This can buy you some extra time when you really need it. Even with the ability to hover, Mutant Muds is pretty challenging. There are no checkpoints or health pickups, and Max only has 3 hearts. If he runs out, he starts back at the beginning. Luckily, you can collect golden diamonds to buy power-ups from your granny. Don't leave any golden diamonds behind, because the power-ups let you shoot farther, hover longer, and reach secret levels. There's one secret level hidden inside every regular level. They've got some of the toughest platforming challenges in the game, like here, where you need to make your way past 2 stompers, then use a power-up to hover past the Saki Sit-Sit, and land with perfect timing on these disappearing platforms. And if you don't have the 1,200 golden diamonds for the power-up, well, get ready to lose some hearts. You'll have to beat all the regular and secret levels to save the water sprites and stop the muds. Get your hands dirty with Mutant Muds today. It's available in the Nintendo eShop.
Whether you've played it on Wii or never picked it up in your life, the game Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games for Nintendo 3DS will give you a whole new way to experience Olympic competition. You'll choose characters from the Mushroom Kingdom and Sonic Universe to compete in more than 50 Olympic events, all in eye-popping 3D. And you'll be using the full range of control options of the Nintendo 3DS system in your quest for Olympic gold. That means using the circle pad in events like the pole vault, the control pad and buttons in judo, the touch screen for racing, the gyro sensor for the long jump, and even blowing into the microphone for swimming and sailing events. And Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games introduces new events into the lineup, like soccer and canoeing. Play events individually or as an event medley, which combines similar events into a series of back-to-back competitions, or design your own event medley. You can even share your event medley with up to 3 friends as you play cooperatively or competitively via Nintendo 3DS Local Play or Download Play. Plus, the Nintendo 3DS version of the game includes an all-new story mode, where you face off against the combined forces of Bowser and Dr. Eggman, who have covered London under a blanket of fog. The only way to clear it out is to defeat their minions and the fog imposters in Olympic events. You can play as either Mario and Luigi or Sonic and Tails. Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games for Nintendo 3DS is a great way to get the summer games into your winter months. See you at the top of the podium.
Sup, bros? Did you know I'm a martial arts master? Well, I am. Yeah! And if you want to get to my level, you better get yourself a copy of the game Tekken 3D Prime Edition and start practicing. Not only is this the first time you've been able to play Tekken in epic, glasses-free 3D, it's also the biggest Tekken game yet. Tekken has always blended serious martial arts action with over-the-top characters, and this is the largest roster, ever. There's more than 40 to choose from. That means you can pit 2 fighting masters against each other, like Warong and Jin. Or you can make a panda bear go head-to-head against a living training dummy and have just as mind-blowing a fight. I love panda bears. Since each character has tons of combos and special moves, you'll want to spend some time training in practice mode. You can access complete lists of combos and get damage readouts for every character in the game. And when you're ready to go mango on mango against real opponents, you've got options. Check out Quick Battle Mode to fight your way through the ranks and see how far you can get. Tough! Or try out the Special Survival Mode, where you can face round after round of fighters with only a single health bar for yourself. Super Tough! You can even choose Versus Battle to take on real live opponents locally or from around the globe at blazing speeds. Take that, online foe! Think it stops there? Wrong! There are also more than 700 collectible cards to unlock, both from playing the game and via the Stream Pass feature. Tekken 3D Prime Edition also comes with the full-length CGI film Tekken Blood Vengeance, right there on the game card, in 3D! If you're looking for brutal 3D martial arts action with mind-blowing combos and outlandish characters, get into the ring with Tekken 3D Prime Edition. Kettle Corn, my old friend, I'll eat you alive! Tasty.
That's our show.
Tune in next week for a look at Pro Evolution Soccer 2012 3D and the RPG Tales of the Abyss, both for Nintendo 3DS.
We'll also saddle up for the game Dylan's Rolling Western, coming soon to the Nintendo eShop.
And play some Super Mario 3D Land.
So, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure.
Whatever, Soul. Let's see you can do more push-ups. 1.
Can we just leave him there?
He'll pass out eventually.
2.